Look, I get it. We're already very early in 2024, and there are a lot of things that organizations are dealing with, and better yet, the people that are responsible for protecting that data. I mean, times are very stressful nowadays. So think about having to provide data security and also the economic uncertainty that's happening globally around the world, and also the AI, the rise of AI and emerging technologies is also upon us. So that gives the bad guys as well as the good guys the opportunity to advance either way. By the way, I'm Demetrius Malbrough, Cloud Advocate right here at Veritas. And in TLDR fashion, I'm going to show you why it is important and super critical for you to have a platform that provides a multi-tiered classification engine across all of the different products, or better yet, give you an entire platform view of classifying your data and finding things like dark data and sensitive information in your environment. So let's talk a little bit about what your solution needs. So first, it needs the ability to capture all of the data in your environment, and most organizations have no idea and don't even have a handle on where all of their data is stored. So it's considered dark data, and most of that data may also be redundant, obsolete, and trivial data as well. But you need a way that you can actually capture that data. And it doesn't matter if that data is sitting on-prem or if that data is sitting in someone else's cloud like a SaaS platform as well. You need the ability to leverage a classification engine. Okay? Classification engine that is powerful enough to scan across your environment and to perform sensitive information searches, and to also categorize and classify and tag your sensitive data appropriately. So, needs the ability to even scan and identify sensitive information in images and also within scanned documents, within SaaS platforms, and let's say messaging platforms or e-communication platforms as well. And so you have the ability to search and identify where that data is and also classify that information. And it also helps if there are thousands and thousands of pre-configured data patterns, and also hundreds. So I'm talking 275 plus data classification policies. Now, these policies are super helpful when you're dealing with things like regulatory and compliance, right? Also, giving you the ability to perform e-discovery. So when the litigators come knocking at the door and they are in need to do some search and find needles in a haystack, then you're able to take advantage of that classification engine to quickly find the files that you need and to even provide a report that those files exist with all of the right criteria to deliver for that e-discovery and regulatory compliance. So think about complying with things like GDPR, HIPAA, and even Sarbanes-Oxley. The classification engine has to be multi-tiered and powerful enough to span across your entire platform, and even to do things like looking at your storage, right? So let's say you have some archived data out there, and And in that archive data, you also want to scan that data to identify whether or not you want to newly classify that data, or you may even want to reclassify some data that was already classified one way. So it is super important when you are looking for ways to gain control of all of the dark data in your environment, especially sensitive information, things like PII, personal identifiable information as well. It's super critical for you to have a platform that can give you all of the capabilities that you need. Number one, to provide you with e-discovery, litigation support, the ability to identify where all of your different particular sensitive data are through tagging, and will also help you classify with pre-configured data patterns and also data classification policies. So, hope this video was helpful. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Also share it with your peers as well. And I'll check you out in the next TLDR video.